शोल्डर कर ले भाई 17.5 हाथ ऊपर कीजिए। अरे कीजिए ना। सीना लिख ले भाई 35 नहीं 34।
34 की 35।
सर थोड़ा फुलाइए फुलाइए फुलाइए। 34.5 लिख ले।
हाँ बेटे।
पापा मैंने बैंकिंग का एग्जाम क्लियर कर लिया।
आता हूँ बेटा। सीना 40 कर दो।
हाँ? जिम विम ज्वाइन कर लिया है क्या 24/7?
बेटे ने अड्डा 24/7 ज्वाइन किया और बैंकिंग एग्जाम क्लियर किया। अब जब बच्चे तरक्की करते हैं ना तो बाप का सीना तो चौड़ा हो ही जाता है।
सीना 40 कर दे।
अड्डा 24/7 की एक्सपर्ट एंड एक्सपीरियंस्ड फैकल्टी और क्वालिटी एजुकेशन से आप तैयार होते हैं बैंकिंग, टीचिंग, एसएससी जैसे अनेक कम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स को क्लियर करने के लिए और एक अच्छा करियर बनाने के लिए।
अड्डा 24/7 जॉब है तो रॉब है।
Hello everyone and welcome back to Adda 24/7 English medium channel. My name is Rohit. So today we are going to discuss current affairs for the date of 21st of June. Hope everyone is fine. Good morning Sakshi. Very good morning. So before starting this session, as usual, let's start our day with a quote. Okay, so let's see our quote of the day. Success is how high you bounce when you hit the bottom. Okay, success is what? Success is not only that you achieve something in your life in one stroke. Success is that when you fail in your determination, when you fail in your aims, when you fail in your goals, but still you wake up, you rub your body and again start walking, crawling, running towards your goal. And that time when you achieve that, yes, that can be called as a true success. There are many people in the world who have failed in first attempt. Okay, who have failed in first attempt. Likewise, you can also get failed in your first attempt. So that doesn't mean that it is the end of your life. You have to get back on track. You have to get back on the track. You have to achieve the goal which you have set. Your determination should be strong towards it. Okay, you cannot sit and cry. You cannot sit and cry at one place. Okay, you have to get back on the track. You have to set the achieved goals. You can set up the new goal instead of that. See, whenever there is a one way is whenever there is a, you can see on the traffic signal, whenever the one way is closed, okay, the other way automatically gets opened. This is also the situation of life. Whenever the one way is closed for our life, the second way is automatically gets opened in some or the other way. Okay, so don't be every time, don't be in depression that you are not able to do it in first attempt. It doesn't matter. It can take you 1 attempt, 2 attempt, 3 attempt. The end of the day is what? Success matters, result matters. Okay, so just keep on trying, just follow your dreams. Okay, get up with positivity. Every time in the morning, get up with positivity. When you have that positivity, okay, every time in the morning, set some goals for the entire day. So when you achieve that, you can sleep, you can have a peaceful sleep at night. Okay, so this is the today's quote. So just follow this. Okay, just follow this and see how the life around you will change. Okay, your friend might get selected in first attempt, you may not. But it is not end of the life. Okay, but it is not end of the life. You have still life going on. You have second chance, you have third chance. Okay, not that, then you have other opportunities in government sectors as well, so just focus on that. Okay, so it's good to see that Sakshi is replying. Yes, Sakshi. And Sakshi, I guess this is your first session, you are attending this. Okay, so as we do daily, let's start with our days of June. Okay, let's start with the days of June. So 13th June is celebrated as International Albinism Awareness Day. Okay, it is celebrated as International Albinism Awareness Day. The theme is United in making our voice heard. United in making our voice heard. Then 4th June, World Blood Donors Day. Okay, it is donating blood is an act of solidarity. So this kind of question do come in your exams. Okay, at the he can ask you that World Donor Day is celebrated on dash date. It is 14th of June, or they can ask you the theme. That's why we keep on revising this stuff. Okay. Then 15th of June it was Global Wind Day. Okay, then 15th of June again it was World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. Okay, 16th of June it is International Day of Family Remittance. Okay, 18th of June World Day Combat Desertification and Drought. Okay, you don't need to write anything over here. Okay, entire session you will get in the form of PDF on Telegram. Okay, so you don't need to write anything. If you want, you can just take a screenshot of this, but that is also of no use because the PDF will be given to you. Okay, and rather than this, you don't have to read anything else. Okay, then 18th of June we have Sustainable Gastronomy Day. Okay, then 19th of June we have International Day for the Elimination of Sexual Violence in Conflict. Then 19th June again we have National Reading Day. The theme is Read and Grow. Okay, then 12th of June we have World Refuge Day. Okay, World Refuge Day. The theme is Right to Seek Safety. The theme is Right to Seek Safety. Okay, so these were the important days. Good morning, Tiwari. So these are the important days we have to remember. Okay, so let's move further. Let's move further with our first question of the day. That is, recently in which state the India's first display fabrication unit to be established by Elist? It is given, the link is given in the description. Sakshi, the link is given in the description. Okay, recently in which state the India's first display fabrication unit to be established by Elist? Yes, Sakshi Tiwari, any answers? It is Gujarat, Maharashtra, Telangana, Bihar, Rajasthan. Yes, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Telangana, Bihar, Rajasthan. So it is Telangana. Okay, it is Telangana. So basically Telangana government on Sunday signed a MOU with Bangalore based Elist for setting up India's first display fabrication unit in Hyderabad with an investment of 24,000 crores. With the investment of 24,000 crores. Okay, it is going to get selected in established in Hyderabad. Okay, it is going to get established in Hyderabad. So remember this. Okay, they always ask you the first. This is the first India's display fabrication unit. So that's why it is important from your exam point of view. It is important from your exam point of view. Okay, then next. This was very much in news because the central government has approved the appointments of Chief Justice of 5 High Courts. This question can become, okay, this question can be important for your exam. So you have to read it very much carefully over here. Okay, 5 new Chief Justice appointments have been cleared. 5 new Chief Justice. Okay, first one is Justice Vipin Sanghi. Previously, he was Delhi High Court Chief Justice. Now he has been transferred to Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand Chief Justice. He is the Chief Justice of Uttarakhand. Okay, Ujjwal Bhuyan. He was Telangana High Court Judge. He was Telangana High Court Judge. Now he has become Chief Justice of Telangana High Court. Okay, then next is Justice Amjad. He was the Judge of Bombay High Court. Now he have become the Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh High Court. Okay, Himachal Pradesh. He has become the Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh. Then Justice Rashmi M. Chaya. He was the Judge of Gujarat High Court. Okay, he was the Judge of Gujarat High Court. Good morning, Krishna. Now he have become the Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court. Okay, then Justice Shinde. He was the Judge of Bombay High Court. Now he have become Chief Justice of Rajasthan High Court. Okay, he have become the Chief Justice of Rajasthan High Court. Okay, so you have to remember this 5. It can come in your exam. Okay, there are the 5 Chief Justice of appointment. So this will be very much important for you. Okay, then next. Okay, there is a which state or UT is set to host India's first water taxi service. Water taxi service. Good morning, Ramya. Water taxi service. Yes, which state is going to host? Yeah, which state hosted the water taxi service? I found this question very much important. Water taxi service first in India. Okay, very much important. First in India. Gujarat, Maharashtra, Nagaland, Tamil Nadu, Goa. Yes, guys, come on. Yes, Sakshi, Ramya, Krishna, Tiwari. Yes, what is the answer? Yes. Gujarat, Maharashtra, Nagaland, Tamil Nadu, Goa. Maharashtra, good. In Maharashtra, which place? Can you tell me? In Maharashtra, which place? Yes, Ramya, correct. Can you guys tell me 2 things? Can you guys tell me 2 things? State having highest coastal line. Okay. And state having lowest coastline with respect to kilometers distance. Yes, with respect to distance, which state is having the highest boundary of coastal line and which state is having the lowest boundary of coastal line? The answer you will get in this option only. Yes. Mumbai is said to host the first water taxi service in the country. Okay, it is Mumbai. Mumbai is said to host the first water taxi service in the country. The service is expected to launch in January by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So this was in news in January. Okay, so I framed this question on the basis of that because it was very much important because it was first. Okay, so this project is a joint project of Mumbai Port Trust, City and Industrial Development Corporation and Maharashtra Maritime Board. So it is a joint project. Tamil Nadu and Goa. No, Goa is correct with respect to smallest coastal area, but Tamil Nadu is wrong. I said actually the option is over here only. Option is here only. See, Tamil Nadu is gone. Goa is having the shortest. Okay. No, Tamil Nadu is not there. Okay, those who are preparing for target batch for RRB, PO and clerk, you can join our pre plus mains batch which is going to start soon. Okay, where I will be taking general awareness, static GK and banking awareness and financial awareness. Okay, so this kind of questions do come in exam, so I am going to cover everything over this. Yes, good, Ramya, Krishna, it is Gujarat. Gujarat is having the highest coastal area. Yes, correct. Okay, yes. So if you want to avail the discount, you can use this code Y545 and you can get discount up to 77%. Okay, I will give you over the short tricks, everything. Okay, so this kind of question do come in your exam in the format of general awareness, so you have to look into it as well. Okay, so I'm just giving you an idea that how the examiner frames the questions. Okay, so do use the code this to avail the discount and you can enroll for yourself. Okay, then next, French President Emmanuel Macron. French President Emmanuel Macron loses majority in the parliament. Okay, loses majority in the parliament. Actually, in the French parliament, now no party is having the absolute majority, but yes, he is having the single largest majority. So let's see who forms the government over there now. Okay, from last 2 tenures, he was the president of France, and it is the historic that Emmanuel Macron is the only president in France which has served as the president of France for 2 times consecutively. 2 times. Okay. If he wins this time, then it might be the third, but he lost the majority. Okay, he loses the majority. Now we are awaiting for the result that who will become the president of France. Okay, so just stay tuned to your news so that you can get the latest update of this. Okay, then next, PM Narendra Modi inaugurated Brain Cell Research Center. Brain Cell Research Center in which city? Yes, PM Modi inaugurated Brain Cell Research Center in which city? It is Bengaluru, Surat, Lucknow, Patna, Leh. Yes, Bengaluru, Surat, Lucknow, Patna and Leh. Brain Cell Research Center. Yes, Krishna, Ramya, Sakshi. Yes, where you can see that? Bangalore, correct, absolutely correct. Brain Cell Research Center is going to get inaugurated where? Bangalore, because PM Narendra Modi is on 2 days visit. Okay, and can you tell me which day is today? It is International Yoga Day, right? It is International Yoga Day. Okay, 21st of June. Okay, it is what? International Yoga Day. Yes, the answer is Bangalore. Okay, correct. So now tell me that from where the Prime Minister of India, of India is going to launch this International Yoga Day. From where? From where Prime Minister? Yes, Yoga Day. From where the Prime Minister? No, not Gurgaon. From where the Prime Minister is going to launch International Yoga Day. Actually, I have taken this in the correct yesterday's session, Mysuru. Correct. Okay, Mysuru. Remember this. This is the question of the day for your exam. Okay, they can ask you this sort of questions. Yes, it is the 8th anniversary. When the Yoga Day started, Ramya, Sakshi? When International Yoga Day started? When was first International Yoga Day celebrated? Yes. When was the first International Yoga Day celebrated? Yes, anyone? When was the first International Yoga Day celebrated? Yes. 2015. 2015. Okay. In 2014, it was proposed, but we celebrated International Yoga Day first on 2015. So you can calculate from 2015 to 2022. It is 8. Okay. He inaugurated the Brain Cell Research Center, which is established at the cost of 450 crores. Donated by whom? donated by Gopal Krishnan, the co-founder of Infosys. Okay, this center has been developed with the donation of Gopal Krishnan, the co-founder of Infosys. The Prime Minister will also lay foundation stone for an 850-bed Bagchi Pratharsarthi Research Hospital at IIS, Indian Institute of Science, being funded by Mindtree IT company. Okay, so 850 bed is going to be also be proposed over there. This man is very much in news for his sensational 6th win, okay, in Grand Prix. Now he has also won the Canadian Grand Prix. Okay, Max Verstappen has won the sixth Formula 1 season. Okay, win the 6th Formula season by winning the Canadian Grand Prix. Okay, 6 titles he has won so far. How many? 6. Now I will give you the list of all the Grand Prix. So rather than that list, you don't have to read anything else. Okay, then let's see. So these are the Grand Prix which are held in 2022. All the Grand Prix. Okay, and these 3 are the winners. Okay, and these 3 are the winners. Like, see, Max won 6 Formula 1. He won 6 Formula 1. That is Azerbaijan Grand Prix, Miami Grand Prix, Emilia Romagna Grand Prix, Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, Spanish Grand Prix, and now he also won Canadian Grand Prix. One more title to his name. Okay, Sergio Perez, he won Monaco GP. Then Leclerc, he won Australian GP and Bahrain GP. You have to remember this table with respect to your exam. It is very much important. They can ask you, and always one question do come from this kind of sports. Okay, so Max won 6 titles so far. Sergio Perez won 1 title. Leclerc won 2 titles. Okay, so for Formula 1, this man of Red Bull, Max Verstappen, is the very famous person. Okay, he won 6th Formula 1 season by winning what? Canadian Grand Prix. Got it? So you have to remember this table. Okay, so you have to remember this table. Then let's see a short news. India and EU, European Union, to relaunch negotiation for free trade agreement. Okay, they are going to start their dialogues for free trade agreement. Okay, after 9 years. Okay, after 9 years they are going to start. Okay, so you have to see that. Let's see what are the discussions coming in the future. We are able to see. Now they have thus started the negotiation. It will come in the news once it is concluded. Women soldier participated in the 4-day Women Peace and Security Seminar, Mongolia. Okay, Women Peace and Security Seminar, where it is going to held, Mongolia. So remember that. National Conference of Cyber Safety and National Security to begin in New Delhi. Okay. Then next, Indonesia Open. Indonesia Open is going on, and the last hope of India, HS Prannoy, loses in semi-final to China's Zhao Zunpeng. Okay, he was the last hope basically which was going on. HS Prannoy, he lost to the Chinese player, that is Zhao Zunpeng. Okay, Hao Hungpeng, it might be Hao Hungpeng. Okay. Union Health Minister Dr. Madan Mia addresses 21st convocation of the National Board of Examination in Medical Science through video conferencing. Okay, through video conferencing. Then we have Union Minister again, Mansukh Mandavia, to lead International Yoga Day celebration from Statue of Unity. Can you tell me where is Statue of Unity? Yes, can you tell me where is Statue of Unity? Yes, guys, Statue of Unity. Come on, guys. Sakshi, Ramya, Krishna, Tiwari. Yes, Statue of Unity. Can you tell me? Okay, next question. Good. It is in Gujarat. Next question. Which organization recently in June 2022 collaborated with Map My India to enhance the quality of 3D maps? To enhance the quality of 3D maps. Yes, Krishna, Gujarat, Sakshi, Gujarat. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Okay. Map My India. Map My India collaborated with which of the following institution to enhance the quality of 3D maps? Is it Survey of India, National Atlas and Thematic Mapping Organization, DRDO, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, and ISRO? Yes, anyone? Anyone else? Yes. Yes, anyone else? It is ISRO. Yes, correct. Correct, Krishna. It is ISRO. Indian Space Research Organization tied up with whom? Map My India to enhance the quality of 3D maps. Okay. The correct answer is ISRO. Correct, Krishna. Okay. Then next. Recently 87th Odisha Foundation Day. Recently 87th Odisha Foundation Day was celebrated on which date? Nandini, you will get the PDF. Okay, the link will be shared on the description box, and you can avail that from Telegram. You don't need to prepare any kind of notes. Okay, you will get the PDF for the same. Okay, so I have told you yesterday that May days has been over, so we are going to start with April days. Okay, so I have started with the April. So when April gets covered, then March, February, January, so entire days will be finished over here itself. Correct, Krishna? It is April 1. What else do we do on this? Nandini, the Telegram link is given in the description. You can check there. I guess we celebrate what that April Fool Day also on this. Okay. So it was the 84th Odisha Foundation Day. Okay, this is very much important because Odisha, the land of Lord Jagannath, celebrates 87th Foundation Day on 1st April 2022, around a decade before its independence. Actually, this state got separated from Bihar in 1936. Okay, Bengal with 1936. Utkal Divas, yes. Okay, so it got separated in 1936 before the pre-independence. Can you tell me Maharashtra Day and Gujarat Day, when we celebrate that? Maharashtra Day and Gujarat Day. Maharashtra Day and Gujarat Day. Can you tell me when we celebrate that Maharashtra Day and Gujarat Day? Come on guys, quick. Yes, Krishna, Nandini, Sakshi, Ramya, Nivya. Great. Correct, Ramya, correct. 1st May. These are the other days. Yes, May 1st, Krishna right, Sakshi right, Ramya right. Yes, you guys are giving attention. we want result this year itself. Everyone is giving exam, right? This year, RRB PO clerk. April 1st, we have Odisha Foundation Day. April 21, we have Civil Services Day. Then we have Administrative Professional Day, that is known as Secretaries Day. April 7, we have World Health Day. Okay. April 10th, we have World Homeopathy Day. Then April 11, we have National Safe Motherhood Day, and also we have National Pet Day. Great, your preparations are going well. Okay, great. After clearing prelims, you just have hardly 2 months to cover each and everything, like to cover your 4 to 5 months of current affairs, financial awareness, okay, static GK. This is a very huge portion, and people and students do neglect this portion, okay, and their selection is halted for that point only. So don't ever neglect general awareness, current affairs. Okay, it is a very important section. It will decide your rank actually. See, everyone is doing maths, reasoning and English, but very few people are concentrating on this subject. So this is the rank decider subject. Okay, this is the rank decider subject, and many people feel very boring while reading this kind of stuff. So that's why I'm here to make it easy, so that you don't have to rush to many sources. Okay, you have to just stick to one source, one session, that's it. The entire day's current affairs is done. Okay, I'm also taking quiz which is related to your past. So that's why it is not worried that you don't know about your past itself. Okay, so many of the question over here I have taken from January, February, March also, because I feel that such kind of questions do come in exam. And first, India's everything first, world's everything first, appointments, yes, these questions are there in the exam, so I am taking over here. Okay. Then next, let's see the short news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid the foundation stone and inaugurated several projects worth 33,000 crore rupees in Bengaluru. As we know, he is on the tour, so he is over there and he is inaugurating many kind of foundation stone has been laid down. Then government set targets to eliminate malaria, important, from the country by 2030. By 2030, government is going to eliminate malaria from the country by 2030. Can you tell me? Yes, I will try and I will change the color from tomorrow itself, okay? Yes, sure. Okay. Actually, white is getting reflected, I guess. Okay, fine. I will, Ramya, of course, I will accept that suggestion as well, okay? So from tomorrow, I will see that which color will not get reflect, okay? So basically, see, this is very much important. The government has set the target to eliminate malaria from the country by 2030. Come on, one question. Everyone knows TB, tuberculosis. Everyone knows tuberculosis. What is the target set by the government to eliminate TB from the country? Yes, guys. What is the target set by the government to eliminate TB? To eliminate TB from the country. Can you tell me? Yes, Ramya, Sakshi, Nivya, Nandini. Then Pakistan remains in FATA, Financial Action Task Force. Financial Action Task Force grey list for terror financing, money laundering. Okay, grey list of FATF. Financial Action Task Force. Financial Action Task Force for what? Terror financing and money laundering. Okay, money laundering, it is in the grey list. So basically, when a country is a grey list, they are not able to take loans from different institutions like World Bank, IMF, etc. Okay, so they are where it gets very hard for that country to avail loans at the cheapest price. Okay, then next, what is this Financial Action Task Force? Established when? 1989. Correct, Ramya. 2025. TB. Government has set the target 2025. You have to remember these targets with respect to government. Okay. In exam they can ask you. Okay. Financial Action Task Force was established in 1989 during the G7 summit in Paris. Okay, during the G7 summit in Paris. The objective क्या है? What is the objective? It is to set standards and promote effective implementation of legal, regulatory and operational measures for combating money laundering, terrorist financing and other related threats to the integrity of the international financial system. Okay, in short, basically they deal in the money laundering and all those stuff. People who are engaged in that, they put them in the grey list so that they cannot avail fund from any of the country. In simple terms, the secretariat is located in Paris. Secretariat, okay, headquarter of FATF is located in Paris. Very simple question they can ask you. Okay, that is located in Paris. Then next, news from Colombia. This is the news from Colombia and very much important for our exam because the point to be noted is here that the Francia Marquez, she is going to be the first black woman vice president. First black woman vice president. That's why this is very much important. That's why it is very much important. And the president who is elected as a president, Gustavo Petro. Okay, Gustavo Petro has been elected as the president of Colombia. But the point to be noted here is that first black vice president. Her name is Francia Marquez. Okay. Gustavo Petro is slated to become Colombia's president after winning the country's presidential election. Okay. Then the former won against 77-year-old construction magnate Rodolfo Hernandez. Okay, he has won against Rodolfo Hernandez. Then next, his running mate Francia Marquez, a single mother and the former housekeeper. So she is the housekeeper. Former housekeeper will become the country's first black woman vice president. Black vice president. Okay. Australia to provide $50 million. To support Sri Lanka. Okay, Australia to provide $50 million. Australia announced that it will provide $50 million to support Sri Lanka to meet urgent food and healthcare needs. Okay, Australia will contribute an immediate $22 million to World Food Program for emergency food assistance to help the millions people living in Sri Lanka and meet their daily nutritional needs. Australia will also donate how many? $23 million in development assistance to Sri Lanka in 2022-2023. Means a huge assistance is given to the Sri Lanka, as we know that there is a financial crisis. So many countries are coming forward and supporting this country to meet their daily needs. Okay, so one of them country is Australia. Okay. Then next, Equitas Small Finance Bank. Okay, Equitas Small Finance Bank is ready to launch Enjoy Kids Saving Account. What is the name? Enjoy. So question will be there. Which of the following bank has launched the Enjoy Kids Saving Account? It is Equitas Small Finance Bank. Okay, Equitas Small Finance Bank has launched what? Enjoy Kids Saving Account. It is for kids 0 to 18. Okay, it is for kids. Enjoy Kids 0 to 18. See, account holders will be from 0 to 18 to open accounts under the supervision of parents. Minor aged about 10 and above will also get the option for a personalized debit card. Okay, minors who are above 10. Yes, headquarter Chennai. Minors above 10 will get the option to have their own personalized personalized what? Debit card. Okay. To promote higher growth in saving, they are going to give 7% of interest. They are going to give you 7% of interest for the saving balance between 5 lakhs to 2 crores. So that the saving point of view can be developed. Okay, 5 lakh to 2 crores, they are offering how many rate of interest? 7%. Okay, they are offering how much interest rate? 7%. It is a huge. Upon the written consent from parents, minor age 10 and above can also avail self-operating account. Okay, above 10, if the parents give their consent, self-operating accounts with limited transaction is also allowed. Okay, means the liberty for the child to operate its own account provision is also there if the parents give their consent. Yes, 7% interest rate is given. Yes, remember that 7% interest rate is given on this account so that people can save more for their children's future. Correct? This is the actual ideology behind that, so that you can save more money for your children's. Okay, so this is the way it works. Now let's see benefits of the account. See, whatever discounts, whatever schemes, okay, whichever the edutech companies or education field related, whatever discounts which are available for the children can be opted over here, can be given over here. That is the best thing. So children can now directly opt for the discounts, you can say, or you can say deals, exclusive deals which are made for children. They can be available from this account itself. For example, I can give you one. I guess it is Amazon. Which gives you 50% discount if you are a college student, but you have to submit that college ID. That is a student discount you are getting. So likewise, in terms of what education, literacy, financial, otherwise the Enjoy account holder will also have access to what? Exclusive deals from EdTech. Okay, the EdTech companies can tell that the people holding Enjoy account can get 10% discount on this course, 20% discount on this course. This can be done over here. Okay, it is offering flexibility to choose the mode of savings. Either it can be saving account with the minimum balance starting as low as 1000. You can open a savings account as low as 1000, or you can open an RD. RD means recurring deposit. Every month that certain amount is deducted from your account. That is 500 rupees monthly. Or FD. FD means fixed deposit. You can fix that deposit for certain amount of months. That is for rupees 10,000. This kind of benefits are also given in the account. Then important points. Equitas Small Finance Bank was founded in 2016. Okay, it was founded in 2016. Its headquarter is Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Okay, then its CEO is Vasudevan Narasimhan. Then Equitas Small Bank tagline is it's fun banking. What is the tagline? Tagline: it's fun banking. Okay, so let's see this question. The Dash Foundation Day of Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation BIMSTEC was celebrated on 6th June 2022. Yes, Tiwari, Sakshi, Ramya, Nandini. Yes, the Dash Foundation Day, the Dash Foundation Day. The Dash Foundation Day of Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation BIMSTEC was celebrated on 6th June. Is it 67th, 10th, 15th, 25th, 33? Yes, anyone? So it is 25th. It is 25th. This BIMSTEC organization was established on 6th of June 1997. 6th of June 1997. Okay, this BIMSTEC organization, Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation, BIMSTEC was celebrated on 6th of June. It was established on where? 1997. So 25 years it has completed. 25 years it has completed. Then Aisha Malik became the first ever woman judge of the Supreme Court of which country? Aisha Malik became the first ever woman judge. First ever woman judge. Yes, June 1997, correct. Aisha Malik became the first ever woman judge of the Supreme Court of which country? Yes, Krishna. Israel, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan. Pakistan. Correct. High Court Justice. She was the High Court Justice Judge. Aisha Malik has been appointed as the Pakistan's first ever woman judge of the Supreme Court. Pakistan President Arif Alvi gave his approval to the elevation of the judge, who was serving as the Lahore High Court Justice since 2012. She will now work as the Supreme Court judge until her retirement in June 2031. Means she is going to work as a Supreme Court judge until 2031. Okay, until 2031. Okay. So hope you have understood the session, and again I am telling for those who are new on the channel that if you are preparing for RRB PO and clerk, that is the target batch which is going to soon launch pre plus mains batch, where I am going to take GA, current affairs, okay, then static GK. You can use this code 545 Y545 to avail maximum discount, that is of 77%, and the course fee will get reduced to 1,800. Okay, so this was all about today's session. If you have any doubts, you can comment below. And yes, tomorrow at the same time, that is 7 AM, we are going to see each other again with the good news and with the great MCQs over here. Okay, so PDF will be shared on the Telegram. Do join the link over there, and thank you for tuning with us. That is Adda 24/7 English Medium channel. Rohit is signing off. Thank you.